The first move. There's a lot of tennis we're going to be watching in the next few days, next few months, Andy Murray particularly. And there's something he's doing on the return to serve that I think we could all appreciate, enjoy, and start to copy. And it has to do with the first move. So in tennis they say there are 3 R's. Ready, position. And that really means something about how good the posture is, how wide the feet are, how relaxed, and how ready I am to do something. The second R is read. I've got to see which way the ball's going. And the third R is to react. Now, the reaction isn't racket back. The reaction is turn to the side. But what's so interesting is if you watch Murray, he is reacting with the racket moving instantly into the contact zone on the turn, such that if the ball was arriving at this height, honest to gosh, he's prepared at that height. So here's a way to monitor how you practice and how you prepare. When the ball bounces on your side of the net, you should have reacted. And the idea is, when they hit it, it takes a while for the ball's travel before you read forehand or backhand. So they hit it, because I'm ready. And now it starts coming and I read forehand or I read backhand. So if I read forehand, here's the first move. And I didn't commit the racket. I just got my shoulders and hips around. That's it. Now, here's your test. And you'll have fun with this. And you could do this for the rest of your tennis life. If the opponent hits the ball and it catches the top of the net, it hits the tape. At that moment, you could have and should have read forehand or backhand, but at that moment, I doubt anyone would have said, I know it's going to hit the tape. See what you did. See what you do in those instances when the ball just clips the net. And when being trained by Tom Stowe, he expected this, such that if I was here, he'd go, what are you doing, Jim? Was it going to bounce over your head? And I'd say, no, it was a backhand. And he said, well, then what's the initial simplest move? The other time that you're going to notice whether you're doing this well or not is if you're on the baseline and the ball's about 2 inches out. Many times players let that ball bounce and then decide to prepare. But factually, they had read forehand or backhand. And so if you ever notice that ball's just about to hit the line and you're not ready, it says you're not making your reaction as soon as you can. Ready, read, react. But the quicker you read it, the quicker you can react, and the more ready you are, the quicker you can react. And I think as much as anything else, as the game speeds up, the quicker you're reacting, the more time you have to play. And I think really what's happening right now is we see this when Murray stands in to return serve, very close to, if not on the baseline, and with very simple hits. Ready, read, react. What is your first move? Monitor it. And again, keep me posted.